Mayoral candidate Ana Bailao is making an announcement about traffic this morning. Let's listen in live.
Spending hours trapped in traffic that we would rather be spending with our families and our friends and our loved ones. We're not going to bring people back downtown if traffic is stopping them from getting back home. Today, I'm making my first announcement on common sense measures to get traffic moving safely. With Queen Street shut down for at least the next 4.5 years, we cannot do business as usual. We need a new approach. I will prohibit lane closures on Richmond, Adelaide, and Dundas between Bay and Victoria until Ontario Line construction completes. I look forward to working with utility companies, private companies, governments, and which already have permits approved, and evaluate our approach to this corridor. For transit riders, I will reduce fares to $2 on the 501 streetcar for single fares until we have that streetcar rerouted to Adelaide. Last week, I also announced as well that I would be supporting the construction of the Scarborough BRT to replace the SRT. Well, we will be also reducing fares at the new Scarborough BRT for $2 until we have that completed. These riders have been inconvenienced enough. This is the least we can do. This is exactly why we partner with Presto, so we would have flexibility with fares across our transit system. Our priority needs to be keeping people moving safely, and as mayor, I will ensure that happens. I recognize our streets have to work for everyone. Some candidates think you should only drive, some candidates think you should only take transit, some candidates think that you should only cycle. I want people to be able to move around safely and efficiently, whether they are walking, whether they are cycling, taking the TTC, or moving on their cars. Thank you. Looking forward for your questions.
What are your thoughts on how the plan went through to handle the traffic that was 4.5 years?
Well, most of it was delegated to staff, and we need to make sure that council has the initiatives, like not allowing closures of lanes that I'm proposing here today, to make sure that we continue to have the traffic moving. We need to make sure that people are able to have transit that is safe and that is reliable. The reliability of the transit and how we move these lanes around is extremely important, so people can have it as an option as well. But it's also very important to have things like extended construction schedules, which I'm also proposing, to make sure that the work is happening quickly and is happening in a coordinated manner.
You mentioned reducing the price of the 501. What's the reasoning for reducing that?
So right now, people are being rerouted to Dundas. They're not even being rerouted to Adelaide, as initially proposed. We need to make sure that people are coming back to the TTC. This is the least we can do to reduce the fares for the inconvenience that people are having, both on the 501, but also in Scarborough, where the Scarborough SRT is going to be decommissioned. And we need to make sure that until we have the BRT constructed and fully in operation, those fares will also be reduced. You good? Junie.